Hi, air signs. I'm Molly. I'm here to do your reading for you and your person, what they're thinking, feeling, and what actions they plan on taking. So we will get right into it. I'm going to use my Before Tarot. So the messages might be a little different than traditional tarot. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. Anything you want to know about me, just most likely in the description box below. So, or you can alternatively drop a comment. Thank you for your comments, your likes, shares, and subscribes. And let's get right into it with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead and start with Libra. Okay. So, cross watchers, welcome here. Of course, this is valid for sun, moon, and rising of each sign. Libra. What's going on with you and your person? One more shuffle. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Thank you for being here with me. I do appreciate you all. All right, Libra, let's see what we've got. Ooh, the Death card. The Ten of Swords reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed, and the Five of Wands for you and your person. I show the Knight of Swords, Judgment, Page of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so Libra, I think you're going through a really hard time right now with the Death and the Ten of Swords. However, I see you trying again, trying hard, trying to get up from something. Something's going on in your life, in your family. You know, just some very heavy family issues or family concerns with the Death and the Ten of Swords reversed. We got the Nine of Cups reversed and also the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is not having common meeting ground. I'm almost getting that you have to travel and be away from your partner at this time, or alternatively, you are in separation, of course. So as far as your person, though, what they're thinking, feeling, etc., if you are in separation, you've got the Judgment here and the Knight of Swords. Swords. They want to bring this back from the dead. They definitely want to reconcile with you. They will be calling you, and they're just kind of rushing in confidently, almost spontaneously. I'm just going to, give Libra a call and put this all back together. So you will get communication from this person. If you are together and they are going through a hard time, it looks like your person is very supportive, very there for you, calling, can I do anything for you? Is everything okay? What's going on? Judgment, is things long from the past. So it may be a family where you haven't seen them for a long time, they're far away. I'm not really getting another country, but it's entirely possible. So something big is going on. You do also have the Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So, Ten of Cups can be reconciliation as well. And if it is not, alternatively, it's still perfect, happy, family, everything's good. The Ten of Cups is the most love you can get. It's the cups. And we do also have the Page of Wands, which is just more communication. This is more along the lines of texting. This Page of Wands here in this deck, he's looking at these hieroglyphics, which is interesting. I never thought about where some of these court cards might be, but if it's hieroglyphics, then obviously that's going to be Egypt. And so maybe there is some foreign travel involved if you're not watching me from Egypt. And he looks there like he's trying to decipher something. So I do see your person, they're just so confident, so involved with you, so there for you, and trying to help you figure something out. I think there are some confusing phrasing, words that we're unfamiliar with. They're a great partner. They're trying to help you figure things out. Alternatively, they're coming back in. Maybe they've heard that there's something going on and they're just like, hey, I heard such and such. I just really want to be there for you. Sorry you're going through such a hard time. So Libra, not sure what you're going through. However, your partner or the person you're interested in, they're definitely still all in. And the connection between the two of you guys, the relationship looks great. I want to do just a couple cards for each individual element, as well as some romance angel cards. And then we will move right along to Gemini. Okay, so Guidance Angel cards, Libra. Let's see what we have. Okay, Libra, you have very soon, my favorite one, and keep an open mind. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You know, that makes me feel that if you're looking for new love, Libra, though I don't know that you would have made it this far in the reading, but, you know, thank you for watching me if you are. If you're looking for new love, keep an open mind. And again, with this Page of Wands, I just keep going back to the hieroglyphics and stuff. You know, you may be meeting someone who is actually from a very dissimilar cultural background. Okay? That's what I have for you there. Again, getting into a specific person, what each element and Libra is going through. So Libra, if you are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, let me just check the energy specifically between you guys at this time. And one more for Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So interesting. I think you're going to have what's called a fake breakup. So there may be a fight and it's like, that's it, I'm done with you, you know, whatever, and you know, you hang up on the person, and then within 8 days with that Eight of Cups, person's right back, hey, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking, I overreacted. So a little bit of drama if you're dealing with a fire sign. Libra, if you are dealing with a water sign, I have the Ten of Wands reversed and the Seven of Pentacles. So I think this is actually a very good combination. It seems that there was a heavy energy there between you, and someone put that down. It's like, you know what, it's just too much. I don't want this much pressure. Let me set this down. And now things are becoming productive. With the Seven of Pentacles, he planted all those pentacles and he's just waiting for them to grow. Now they can grow without that heavy energy on top of them. So very good energy between you and a water sign if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Libra, if you're dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, I do have the Two of Swords reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this very much speaks to what I spoke to in your main spread here. Someone in the connection does have a very heavy family energy here with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Something's going on with the family, maybe a medical thing, it may be a financial thing, could be both. And with the Two of Swords reversed, your partner is like being decisive about things, taking action. Hey, I'm here for you. I'm not going to just sit here. So great partner there, especially if you are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And Libra, if you're dealing with a fellow air sign, you have the Eight of Wands reversed and the Hermit reversed. Ooh, okay, so someone in this connection is very immature. They're saying it's all about them, and it's like, no, actually right now there's something else going on, and it's not all about you. There's some jealous energy. You know, Hermit is Virgo energy, jealous energy, and refusal to listen to wisdom. So there's a chance that your partner or you, an air sign combination here, someone is giving them good messages, good information, something helpful, and they're just not listening. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Let's go right along to Gemini, see how it looks for my fellow Geminis. Let's see. So let's put these back in. Okay. Set those to the side for a second. Gemini. Whew. How are things between Gemini and the person on their mind? What's going on for Gemini? Okay. I love being a Gemini, by the way. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I love it. I think it's great. All right, if I could shuffle cards, that might be better, but yeah. these cards are a little bit longer than normal size, and so they're a little difficult. It's a little thicker too, so just kind of awkward. It's a newer deck, but I think we've got them. One more shuffle, Gemini. What's going on between Gemini and the person on their mind, please? Gemini. Okay, very good. Okay, Gemini. So you have the King of Swords reversed, the Strength reversed, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Person on your mind, Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Wands reversed. Okay, so Gemini, you know, with the King of Swords reversed, you know, combined with the Strength reversed, there's an energy of lacking self-control, very quick to jump to a conclusion that might not be all that positive. Okay, so let's try to keep it neutral, Gemini. You do have the Three of Pentacles and also the Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, overall, I think this is a productive connection. Excuse me one second. Oh, sorry about that. If you guys are not speaking right now, you will be. You know, I just see them kind of looking over going, oh, my life kind of sucks without Gemini, you know, or vice versa. You may be thinking, my life sucks without my person. I need my person back. We make such a good team. There's a growing here. You know, the Seven of Pentacles, he's here in the garden, he's growing things, and the Three of Pentacles is the teamwork card. So, you know, the Suit of Pentacles, very stable energy. It's in the now, it's happening, it's here in the 3D. You know, this is something that we have or need back. Like I'm saying though, with the King of Swords and the Strength combination, just kind of like, no, I'm not, just not open-minded, not thinking positive thoughts, and it does kind of go along with the Seven of Pentacles as well. He's just waiting and waiting and waiting for something to grow. It's not happening. He's like, oh, what's going on here? But so, you know, like I've been saying, patience, Gemini. Over here for your person, you do have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is our breakup card, so definitely some breakup energy. There's a sense of impermanence. That person goes away and they come back though, and especially there with the Six of Wands, that's also a very fast-moving energy. There's definitely an arrogance here on your person's part with the King of Wands and the Six of Wands. A little bit arrogant there. It's almost like a going away and knowing that you're coming back. I'm in a good position with Gemini with the Seven of Wands. I'll be back when I feel like being back, which is typically within 4 weeks here with this moon cycle. So this just has reconciliation written all over it. I could see, alternatively, if you're with a person, you know, they may be, you both seem to be a little bit, let me clarify some of this. Let's use these ones here. You know, what's going on with Gemini and their tendency towards negativity and their person's tendency towards arrogance, or vice versa. You know, that actually kind of makes sense. You've got one person who's arrogant and the other one just like, you know, why are they treating me that way? No. Okay, so clarify this for me. Clarify this for me, please. All right. So you have the Star. You may very well be dealing with an Aquarius, and the Page of Wands, Gemini. You know, this is all very hopeful energy. This is almost the energy of someone who knows everything's going to work out okay, but they just have these low moments. You know, Page of Wands, no communication coming in. It's a heartbreak energy. Just, you know, I think at one point this person broke your heart, Gemini, or alternatively, you're just not feeling very secure in this connection. Yeah, and over here you have the Tower and the Five of Cups reversed. So this person is coming back. They miss you, you miss them. If you had a fight with the Tower here, it's not a problem. It's a, you know, like I was saying, a fake breakup. It's okay, I'm not talking to you, I'm not talking to you, you know, and then you guys just talk again. I don't think you'll be apart more than a week if that's what's going on here. So, you know, and this person, I get from this guy, your person, oh, I'm always the one who has to make up, you do it. So just silly energy, everything is fine, Gemini. I wish that were, you know. Let's do some romance angel cards. So you and your person are just being silly. Who cares who talks to who first? Who cares who, you know, goes back and, you know, hey, you know, haven't talked to you for a while, I miss you, whatever it is. Who cares who puts things back together? You have give your relationship a chance, and it's safe for you to love. So it says work on your partnership and open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. Let's get some specifics with the individual signs. See if that clarifies things a little further. Let's get these guys back in the deck. Oh no, we leave them out. I'm sorry. All right, Gemini. You are dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Let's see how that connection is looking. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo with Gemini. Just I'm getting this off balance before I even pull the cards. So you do have the Ace of Cups reversed and the Chariot reversed. Okay, just being pulled in two different directions, hesitant to nurture love. So I think that there's a lot of standing still at the moment in the connection with Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and Gemini. Gemini with a fire sign, but I do see movement very soon here. Gemini, if you're dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you do have the moon card, so very heavy Pisces energy, and the Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, so the Eight of Swords reversed, you know, with the moon, a lot of confusion. However, with Eight of Swords reversed, it's a new beginning. It's coming out of that confusion. It's not being in your head so much and going more into your emotions and opening up and going back to your romance angel card. It's safe for you to love. I think that someone in this connection in a week's time, 8 days at the most with the moon card, will feel that it's safe and go forward. Okay? So Gemini, if you are dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you do have the Page of Wands and you have the Five of Pentacles, okay? So like I was saying in the original stuff, someone feels left out in the cold. With the Page of Wands, I think the other person is very quickly just going to come in and go, hey, what's going on? I do get with the hieroglyphics here in the card, this is such a neat card, a misunderstanding. It would probably be your texting, and definitely with the page, that's usually text messages as opposed to a night would be more like phone calls. I would suggest as little text messaging as possible. Let's get on the phone with this person. Let's get in person with the person so that there aren't any misunderstandings, because, you know, as they say, texting is a great way to misunderstand each other, and I could see some of that happening, and we don't want to make this left out in the cold energy, this feeling excluded, worse. Okay? And Gemini, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, another air sign, we do have the Empress and you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So interesting. So you have the Empress and you have the pre-Empress energy, which is being blocked. I really do get someone more like, most likely Gemini, being kind of like, oh, down in the dumps today, you know, and then kind of coming out of it, and coming out of it really in a big way with the Empress energy. So it's like you've got your Nine of Pentacles. She's going to turn around and stand up straight and have her priorities in order, and she's got her Falcon there. I love the Falcon. She's let him fly in this card, so she's sending him out to do his Falcon thing. I don't, you know, he's a bird of prey. I don't know specifically what they do, of course. And then she's over here and the Empress. And the Empress energy is just abundance and success and things going well and nurturing and loving and everything great. Takes time though. The threes are usually, and the Empress is a three, delay with the promise of future success. So if you're with an air sign, Gemini, think about an air sign. This is a successful relationship, as long as you take that Nine of Pentacles energy, turn it upside down, and go forward into Empress energy. Pre-Empress to Empress. Very nice, Gemini. Okay, and let's move right along to Aquarius. Aquarius, my favorite. So you guys got the really good reading last time I was doing the individual reads. So just see where we're at now. Whew. I was cold before I started filming, and now I'm hot, so it's just kind of, oh yeah, no, I'll just turn the fireplace off maybe. That's probably a good idea. Oh, give me a second here, guys. All right. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, Aqua, let's see what we got. Your energy and your person's energy and how it all comes together. All the individual elements. Let's see how we're looking. Thanks for being here again, guys. Appreciate it. Pretty far into the video. I do timestamp. Well, you probably know that. Probably just jumped ahead to here. And that's great. Thank you for being here. Aquarius, you and your person. Okay. Aquarius, you have the Seven of Swords, the Justice card, the Six of Swords, and the Moon. Maybe dealing with a Libra, maybe a Pisces. Your person, we have the Three of Cups, the Fool, the Sun reversed, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so very Aries energy, can be Leo over here as well. Doesn't have to be. So Aquarius, I think that, let's see, so with the 6 and the 7, you know, it's funny because being that this is the before tarot that I'm working with, the 6 and the 7 are different. The 6, you know, there's that moment in both of these cards is what I'm seeing where you can stop and not go into what that actual card is. For example, the 6 being movement across the water. I'm getting a trip near the water, but I'm also getting that change in consciousness and also just being guided by the universe and carried by the universe. But you don't have to get in that boat. And then we also have the 7 of Swords, which is the sneakiness. He's about to steal 5 of those 7 swords, but of course he doesn't have to. He doesn't even have them in his hand yet in this deck. So very interesting. I feel like, yeah, Aquarius, it almost looks like you're about to do something really risky, but you don't have to. Interesting. So you have the Moon as well, and you know the Moon, it's there, that it's illuminating this one spot on the water here in this deck. And you've got the crayfish, crawfish coming up out of the water and onto the land. Just a confusing time. It's like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? It looks like you were thinking about doing something risky. That may have something to do with the Justice card. I don't think illegal, could be. Something to do with money. Something to do with money. You may be gambling. You may be putting a lot of money into the stock market. Maybe you're just spending a lot on Christmas presents. I don't know what you're doing over there, Aquarius. With the Justice card, though, it just speaks to karma. You know, the way that people think of karma, but it isn't actually, well, I'll just leave it there. You know, what you give out, you get back. And it's so true, that whole mirroring thing. There's a very mirroring energy to this. So be careful. Don't do anything too risky. As far as, and that's in general, as far as in the connection with the other person, it's fine. If something isn't fine, something's confusing now with that Moon card, it's almost as though you're kind of weighing it out, and very quickly you'll get those scales to balance and you'll know what needs to be done in the connection. Aquarius, your person, you've got that Three of Cups, the Fool, the Sun reversed, and the Queen of Wands. It's almost a similar energy, but a lot less serious. Yours has a seriousness. Oh my gosh, I can stop and not do this because I know what I give out, I'm going to get back. Okay, over here with the combination of the Three of Cups and the Fool, which is funny because the dog is just barking his head off in this card. You know, of course, the Queen of Wands, she's got her cat, but cat's cool. She's like, yeah, whatever, dog's barking, I don't care. Anyways, no, so this is, your person is having a lot of fun. It's like, the Queen of Wands, she's, outgoing. She likes to be out and about, having a good time, listening to music late at night is what I'm getting. Just, out with the music and the stuff and the, yeah, you know. And the Three of Cups, that could be a little bit of drinking, just really having a good time with her friends, her girlfriends, or alternatively the guy and his guy friends. Maybe you guys are out watching football, drinking beer. You do have the Fool here, and it's just, I'm not paying attention to anything. I'm paying attention to my good time, and it's fine. There isn't that element of danger like on the Aquarian side, though of course these could be read vice versa as well. So it's a very, and you do have the Sun reversed, I'll speak to that in a minute. It's a very detached energy. I'm doing my thing, you're doing your thing, we're both having a good time. Almost a disconnected energy. There may not be a coming together here, and that's okay. Everyone's happy. It's very interesting. So you do have the Sun reversed, and I think there's some confusion. I think that your person, Aquarius, starts to wake up to any confusion in your connection, like, hey, something's off, something's weird, what's going on? And then you get to that next, like, oh, wait a minute, what about my person? So very detached energy here, what I'm getting at this time for you, Aquarius. And we'll get more into it with the individual elements. So strange. So just a couple romance angel cards. Looks like fun though, maybe people are just going to the, I don't know, somewhere where there's animals, with the dog and the cat and the cards over here on your person's side. Though you have dogs on your side, the dog and the wolf here in the moon card, Aquarius. Cool. Very cool. People just in their energy, and not afraid to take a risk. I kind of like it. Just, be careful. Don't do anything illegal. Be clear what you're getting into. Let's see what we have here. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Honestly, I'm not even feeling that for this reading. Though could be if you're doing something risky that has to do with money. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. I think that after we get past this detachedness, whatever it is, there's a coming back together. And like I said, it looks like your person recognizes something and then you recognize it, like, oh shit, I have feelings for this person. This gives me a vibe of new love though. So, Aquarius, if you've got a new person or alternatively an old person come back, yeah, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So there's some confirmation for you if you're weighing it out and uncertain what you feel with your person or your new person alternatively. And let's see specifically, Aquarius, if you are dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries, let's check the specifics between you. I like your reading. That was the most interesting of the three. So, let's see. If you're dealing with a fire sign, you have the King of Swords reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. Ooh, weird. Okay, so definitely detachment there with the fire sign. Everything is cool. Air sign energy. That's what we're doing here today, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very detached with the King of Swords reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. It's just like, I'm not even paying any attention to my heart or my feelings, which is why I'm here to remind you about your feelings are real. Just all in the head. All in your head. You're dealing with a fire sign. If you are dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, again, strong Pisces on the board, you do have the Four of Wands and the Chariot reversed. So I get from this that you are actually purposely in this connection a little bit detached so that you can weigh out your feelings before deciding which direction to go. Are we going to become more serious, or are we just going to not? That's kind of what I'm getting here. You're dealing with a water sign. Let's see how that's going to go, though. I don't want to leave you guys up in the air. Will Aquarius move forward in a connection with a water sign, or they decide to sit still, stay separate, or just go their separate ways? Okay, you have the Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And a couple more. Okay, so you got the Chariot straight up. Yeah, I think you're going to go forward in this connection if you are dealing with a water sign. You do also have the Two of Cups reversed. Two of Cups reversed does indicate that, you know, it's a soulmate energy. You've been dealing with this person for a while. There's some resentment built up, and some heartbreak with the Page of Wands reversed. However, I think that the universe is backing your connection with a water sign, and you will choose to go forward and take a chance, Aquarius. If you are dealing with a earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you have the Hierophant reversed and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So you guys are not on the same page. Someone is saying there's not enough commitment. This connection is too untraditional. Someone in the connection is all about their money, all about themselves, making money, spending time away, spending that money on themselves. A little bit of struggles here in the connection between Aquarius and earth signs at this time. If you are apart, this may be one of the issues as to why you split and will need to be addressed if you choose to reconcile. And lastly, if you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius, you have the Knight of Cups and you have the Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay. So you guys love each other. That's like your romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth, whatever it said, worth looking into, worth exploring. Okay, so the Knight of Cups, you know, he comes back in. Normally, this is so cool in this deck. So normally the Knight of Cups, he's the one coming in on his horse with his cup. And, you know, usually it's an invitation, but it's also an apology. Hey, I'm giving you my cup of love. Let me take you out here. Hey, I'm giving you my cup of love. I'm so sorry about blah, 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 right? In this card, the Knight of Cups is coming in and the girl is there going, hey, here's the cup. You know, I've got an invitation for you. I'm sorry too. That's awesome. And since we see this separation here, like you're doing your thing, they're doing their thing, you come back together and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if I neglected you, or I'm sorry if, you know, we got in this fight or we broke up and, you know, here's this. No, I'm sorry. And the Queen of Cups, you guys totally love each other. So I like that. It's so cute.